Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Vintage Story Survival. So it's good to be back here. I am in my homesteading Let's Play, and what you see in my hand here is a red hot, actually yellow hot, long blade. It's made out of iron too, so we have our first iron long blade. I went ahead here and got it ready. It's cooling down, as you can see. It doesn't really matter. We can go ahead and make ourselves a nice, powerful long blade. Oh, there we go. Tool tier 4. Nice. That's sick. So we'll be able to kick some butt with this. The wolves will fear us. Awesome. So the other thing I've gone ahead and made here was a copper shovel head. Because we actually needed one. I want to see if they're really worth making over the flint ones, because the flint ones are okay, but they break really, really fast. So they're not really worth it. Let's actually do that in order. Whoops. There we go. And now we have ourselves a copper shovel. So let's go and throw this off the ledge over here. It's ceremonial. We do not need this at all. What we're going to do in today's episode is we're going to try to get a greenhouse going here. I know it's really hard to see, guys. I'm sorry. It's very, very dark out tonight. Let's go ahead and get the situation lit up here. I gotta rebind the keys. The keys always get me here. I'm kind of getting used to it, but they're backwards of the other game I play, 7 Days to Die. But yeah, like, look at this place. I love it. It's really really starting to feel like home, especially the cobwebs in the corner. That really makes it feel like home. But anyway, it's a really nice place. We got our long blade together. What we need to do is make a bunch of glass. We're gonna be building a greenhouse. There we go. In here. So we're going to try to get a greenhouse together. So we have to go and get ourselves some quartz, and I wouldn't mind finding some more copper too, so we can make our basic like shovels and tools like that in masses. So it's a little late at night here. What time is it? I've been going for a little while. Yeah, it's only 12:15 a.m. So I'm going to go ahead and sleep, and we'll head out in the morning here. Ah, nailed it. 5:15 a.m. That is perfect. Nice and bright. So we're going to be hitting up some fire clay here today. We're going to be bringing a bunch of that back home. I'm going to make sure I'm not bringing actually anything I don't need on me. This skep, you know what? We're not going to bring it with us. If I find one, I find one, and then we'll mark it and go back to it, because it's just been taking up a slot in my inventory. I've been hopeful, but I have not come across one at all. So there we go. Get rid of this charcoal, and we'll head off. Oh, look at that! Bringing the hammer with me too for no reason. Oh, look at this! It looks like fall is full upon us here. What time is it, or what date is it? Ooh, it's a 4th of September here already. We also want to take a look here at this. You'll get a message every once in a while when a temporal storm is coming in, and I can't remember the last day we had one, so we might be due for one soon. I do believe it's every 10 days we get one. Really want to get going on that temporal base too. I think that would be a lot of fun. Anyway, in the meantime, let's run over here and grab some quartz and stuff, and see if we can't get ourselves a greenhouse before winter. At least get a whole bunch of glass going for now. There we go. That's where the quartz is that we need. I do see some blue clay there, but we need the fire clay specifically to make those I forget what they're called actually. Bloomeries. There we go. Bloomeries. All right, so this actually cuts right into. Oh crap! I was trying to point, not kill this thing. Well, we got it anyway. At least this boar didn't get away. We always need meat. We need to start storing food for the winter like mad. I thought we were actually doing okay, but fall is upon us here. It's a real thing now. All right, let's get up here and check all this out. This is what I need to mine out over here. Okay, there we go. So let's whip out that iron pickaxe, and wow, that is very, very fast. How fast is it on a normal block? Ooh, that's nice. I like that. All right, let's mine some of this quartz out and see if we come across any gold or anything. So as it turns out, these veins are huge. We have, whoa, look at that. We even have actually lots of clear quartz. I thought we were picking up mostly just quartz chunks, but as it turns out, we have some of those too. But these things are huge. Like I've been just going and going and going underneath here, and these it just keeps like crawling. I think I get to the end, and then I find like one more, and it just keeps going. Like around this corner, there's one sitting here, and I was like, that must be the end of it because it was separated over here. But no, look at that! I kept going. These things are insane. So I think we definitely have enough quartz for now. We're gonna have to hit up some fire clay on the way home because that is our actual #1 objective. Because we need to make a whole bunch of fire clay blocks. So where is our fire clay located from here? It's actually really close, I do believe. I think this is it right over here. So if I head east, we should make it there. Well, I got some fire clay right here. Oh no, this is actually the one I was working on. Okay, cool. Well, I guess while in Vegas, may as well grab up as much as we can and head back home. Oh wow, this thing is so much faster. So overall, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks of fire clay we're coming back with. I do have to say, it is 100% worth it to make the copper shovel, especially when you're a little later in the game. What's this over here? What do we have sleeping? Wait. What is this? Oh, it's a dead rabbit just sitting there by itself. It was probably killed. Okay, anyway, we gotta head back home, and actually, I'm kind of wondering. Let's take a look at the fire blocks. Or the fire bricks, I do apologize. I wonder, yeah, so it's 4-to-1 fire bricks. I wonder if it's actually better. Maybe we'll save some space by building them on the fly like this. Let's give that a try. Let's make 4 full stacks of them here. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, that saves me a ton of space. Okay, let's get to work. Yeah, check this out, guys. I'm digging over here. And I found myself some copper ore just chilling out. So I think I may as well grab some of that up too. We can make some more shovels and stuff. Alright, so looks like I can bring back a lot of quartz here. We made a ton of fire clay bricks, so that saved me a lot of space. And I think it's about time for me to eat here. Now, my copper shovel's almost broken, but that's okay because we ended up getting tons and tons. There we go. See, 26 stacks of medium chunks, and we even got a medium crystallized chunk, which gives you 40 units. So that's kind of cool too. So I'm gonna put this down here, have myself a little bit of a lunch, and we're gonna head home. I may as well sit back and enjoy the day. I'm a summer person, so I don't mind fall, but to me that means summer is almost over. So it's not my favorite time. I'm really actually kind of looking forward to seeing what winter looks like in this game too. I imagine it's going to be a little intense, and I wonder if there is temperature effects on the character here. Health points are the outside temperature. I don't really see an internal temperature or anything, so I don't know if we have to wear appropriate clothing, but that would be kind of neat. I'm sure they'll implement it here in the future. Now, I've been kind of watching the update as well, and they're still going through a lot of bug fixes and whatnot with 1.14, so we're going to hold off and wait, of course, on that until it's relatively stable, and I don't really have to worry about too much, because I'm still learning the game, right? I'm not really in the hurry to introduce all the new things that I won't even be using at the moment yet. But yeah, here we go. We're home, guys. Let's get inside. I'm going to put some of this copper away here. And we got to make a bunch of campfires, actually, outside so that we can get all of these fire clay bricks fired up for ourselves. These things take a while. So one thing we could do here is we can't use firewood. But we can use coal, and coal's expensive, and I'd rather use it for like foraging and stuff. But what we can do is actually use peat. Because peat it has a burn temperature of 900 degrees Celsius, and if we take a look here at our inventory, these have a baking temperature of 850. So peat why do I keep calling it peak? Peat would be perfect for that. Holy crap. Okay, I'm gonna run out here, and you know what? It's almost nighttime again. Damn it. I'm sure we can get some peat real quick, though. There's a whole bunch over here in this area, so I'll be right back. Ah, here we go, Pete. So if we're looking at the map, if you want to look for Pete here, there we are. Pete is just slightly darker than the grass around it. So I'm gonna grab as much of this as we can. I'll probably break my copper shovel as well, so we'll have to make a new one tonight. Alright, so I got 6 fires going here, which leaves us with just one more stack of peat. We're definitely going to have to go out and get a ton more of this, but I'm going to dump it right beside our piles here. And let's get these loaded up. So how many do we have? We have 6 in total, so I got to spread these out a little bit. Alright, good enough. Let's get these loaded and get at least some of these fire bricks done. There we go, look at that. We got 6 fires going on here, so these need to be 850. Wow, these are going to take a little while. So we'll leave these going here. We'll keep coming back and topping them off. But in the meantime here, it's still nighttime, so I got time to kill. I'm going to go ahead and pick some berries and eat some food. So I put 16 in here. It looks like about 5 will do 1 fire clay brick. Holy crap, that's expensive. We'll go back out here in the morning empty-handed and absolutely fill up my inventory with peat here. I'm not really entirely sure at the moment if it's worth the effort or the time, but oh, we'll get it. Oh, damn it, guys. I totally forgot. I have myself, I made myself some copper here to pour as a new shovel because we have to go back with a shovel. So let's take a look in this fire. Ooh, look at that. Is it hot? Ooh, I hope it's still hot enough to pour here. Here's our shovel mold. And damn it. Okay, looks like we'll have to reheat this sucker back up. Oh, will it take? Oh, look at that. Looks like we actually might get lucky. Here we go. And what does it have to be at? 2400. Oh, damn. Never mind. We need some coal for this sucker. Wow. That was a little bit of a waste. I really don't want to be wasting this charcoal. It's hard to make. We can get black coal too, but that's also used for explosives, and I'm not entirely sure how useful that is yet, but I'd rather not use it at the moment. Here we go. So I was able to fire it up just by putting it back into that first slot. It got back up to 1300, and I was able to pour it. So there we go. We'll have a nice new shovel here for heading out in the morning. Alright, we'll get this fire fired up too, because this is something I can preserve. So I'm going to make another unit here. Now, today when we go out too, I might actually aim to get ourselves some more meat as well. We have a few more bush meat in here. I'm going to get that fired up. There we go. Always making food. Always be hungry. Alright, it is morning time. So I've spent the night here making some more vessels, some more crocs here. Not vessels. And just kind of firing them up, switching them out on the shelf here. So we got some more crocs going on. We're looking really good for supplies. And our shovels should be good to go. So we can actually head out here. We'll just leave that fire going. It can bake that pot for us. There we are, and let's head out and get some more peat. I'm going to bring a ton of it home with us. I have an inventory full of peat bricks for us here. There we go. So I'm going to head off. We're going to dump this one back home, and as you can see, my shovel's almost pooched too. So, like I said, I'm not entirely sure how effective this is, but we'll test it out. So what we'll do is we'll dump 32 in each one of those fires. I did half. I did 16 last time. And we'll see how much 16 gets us for complete fired bricks. And we are back, so let's take a look. Okay, so 16 actually gave us 8 fired bricks, so it should do 16 for each stack of 32. That's actually not a bad return, so I'm going to get these filled up, I'm going to get them fired up. And we're going to go and get some more peat. There we go. We'll have a ton of peat to get this done. So it does look like this will be actually pretty effective. Well, I was thinking, taking a look here at how much peat we actually do have, and the fact that my copper shovel is almost broken. I don't think another peat trip at this exact moment is the best idea. What I will do though is we'll start getting some of those bloomeries together and at least get some glass going too at the same time. Kind of multitask a bit. Now I have nothing to light this with because I dumped everything off in chest here, so I had as much room as possible. But there we go. Let's get these fires lit and some bloomeries made. There we go. So that gave us enough room here to make 3 bloomeries. So that's actually kind of perfect. There we go. Now we're going to need some charcoal, of course. And now that I'm not using up all my shovel going back and getting some more peat, we can actually go and grab some more charcoal here. Yeah, it'll be much easier digging this out than with the stupid flint axes. Those things take, or the flint shovels, those things take so long. Alright, so I dug the rest of the charcoal out, and we're only actually left with 51 of them. That's not very many at all. But at least now we can get these loaded up here. If we take a look in them, let's go. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to do 2 with the quartz here, so that'll give us smoky glass for the greenhouse. And then we're going to do 1 of them with the clear quartz, which will give us the glass here for our main house so we can actually see out our windows. And we'll get these loaded up. 1, 2, 3. That's actually not too bad. We should be able to spread a lot of these out. And of course, you can load these up after the lids are on. Once again, we learned that lesson as well. There we go. Let's get these going. Damn, I love these things. So these things take a little while to go to, so it'll be a little bit of a slow progress. But look at this. Look at all the fires and all the progress we got going on in this episode. I'm pretty excited about that. There we go. Glass on the way. There we go, and in that amount of time, I was actually able to make 3 more bloomeries here, so this is pretty sick. Now, I'm going to go ahead and place these bloomeries, actually, directly in front of the other ones. May as well just get them all lined up and going here at the same time. Oh, this is going to be so cool. Oh, listen to the sound of that. That is the sound of progress. We got a ton of chimneys and stuff going on here. Look at all this smoke. I love it. I don't think we've ever made this much smoke in one area before. That's pretty damn cool. Look at that. We are impacting the environment. The best thing to do here on my homestead. Okay, well, I guess there's really not too much left to do around this area other than wait. We can only fill up a couple more bloomeries with quartz anyway, but this should give us a decent amount of glass. What I'm going to do here is quickly look up what we need to do for a greenhouse here. Alright, so I'm looking at the requirements for a greenhouse here. This is actually pretty simple. A greenhouse structure can have a maximum inner size of 7 by 7 by 7 blocks, which means we're going to have to put some doors and compartment this place up to have a greenhouse. So 7 by 7 by 7 is the max we can do. The roof needs to be at least 50% transparent material. The roof can be made from slabs or full blocks, and it does not need to be flat. However, using lower slabs seems to be impossible at the moment, so don't use lower slabs. So only half of the roof has to be glass too, so this should actually be pretty easy to build. All we have to do, put a water source block in the middle, and the rest is farmland around it in a 7 by 7 block, and build some walls and a nice roof for it. So our first greenhouses are definitely going to be basic, and they're not going to be nice and open like that one. So I gotta find myself an area to actually put down some greenhouses, because as you can see, we're built out on a little bit of a peninsula here, and there's not a lot of available flat land. So I think our greenhouse may go the best off. Right over here we'll start some greenhouses. I think that'll be kind of cool, a greenhouse structure. Alright, well, time to start flattening, and I'm going to bring it right down, I think, to water level. Yeah, that'll look nice. It's almost nighttime anyway, I won't be out here for too long. Alright, so my shovel has finally broke here. I'm looking for the source of the bush over in this area. I think it's all hanging in here together because of the source bushes. There we go, let's get rid of them. Perfect. Okay, so let's head back home. I gotta make myself a new shovel now, and we'll continue flattening out this area over here. Ooh, this is gonna look so good when it's done. I'm pretty pumped. Kind of a little far from the house, but that's okay. We will only need to tend to the greenhouse every now and then. But because it is also becoming fall, damn guys, I need to check on my garden over here. Make sure that we have everything harvested. I don't want stuff to be going bad on us. Okay, here we go. So coming back to our fire pits here, we're left with a few fire clay bricks raw. So we're gonna go ahead and get one of these fired up. We'll grab a full stack of this right here. There we go. 32. Oh damn! I grabbed too many. That's okay though. Whatever, I can deal with it. Will this fire up by itself? No, damn it. Can't be so lucky. There we go, we'll leave that and we'll come back and it should be all done for us. One thing we have neglected here for a while that I just completely remembered about is our hide stuff. So we should have now a prepared hide 6. So we should be able to throw, I think, oh, these are soaked hides. Okay, I think we kind of had them going a little backwards. So in order to soak them again, I do believe we have to put in some more weak tannins. So I got to take a second here and review the process, and we'll see. We'll get our leather going a little further. Alright, so we got prepared hide now. We can actually go and soak this in our strong tannin that we have sitting outside. So we'll get all of those used up and sealed. Oh, damn. Why did I jump down there like that? That always does damage. I'm thinking it's 7 days to die and I'm invincible here. That is not the case. So we're going to go ahead and get these loaded up. So these each have 20 in them. How many can we put in each? Okay, so it looks like 3 in each will be the max. There we go. That one's sealed off. And how long did that say it was going to take? 4.5 days of sealing. Oh wow. So in 4.5 days, when I completely forget, these will actually be all done for us. Nice. I guess we'll go and proceed to the next level here. We got soaked hide. Alright, so what we do with the soaked hide here is, of course, we take it for to go to the... Take the soaked hide, holy crap, take the knife, and we can make it into prepared hide. Then what we do with the prepared hide is we put it back in the weak tannin portion, and then it becomes the scraped hide. Oh, I'm sorry. The prepared hide. Holy crap, there's so many steps to this one. Leather, definitely they went full right out on this stuff. Leather's not easy to make either, so much respect to that. There we go. We got 17 scraped hide, and we should be able to throw this all up in our leather stuff here. Let's go give that a shot. Here we go. Open this up. How many can we fit in here? We'll find out. Okay, so we could do a max of 17 in here before it flips over and it won't allow me to do... Oh wait, that's because that's all we have. So we can seal off 17 small in there and then come back in a couple of days and we'll be able to make some more leather. 6. So we're finally getting some leather here. We got to the Iron Age before I even made leather. That's okay though, it's a whole learning process, right? Well guys, it's been one heck of an episode here. I've had a blast. I hope you guys really did enjoy. We'll be coming back next episode. We'll have some glass going on, and maybe we'll take a look at starting to do some building of the greenhouse here too. Oh, I gotta get myself some copper going on. Alright, I'm gonna get this copper going on, and we'll come back in the next episode and cut out some more land and make some greenhouses. Pretty exciting stuff.
No matter what you people say, I'm gonna do my thing my way. No matter what you people do, I'm gonna do my thing much better than you. No matter what you say or do, oh boy, you're out of luck. It's gonna roll right off of me like water off the back of a duck. And I go, yeah, I go. Yeah, 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 I go. And I go.
Good boy.